Welcome. My name is Wade Smith, Superintendent for Walla Walla Public Schools, and I'm excited to share with you some updates related to the November 2018 bond program. Today, we're going to take an opportunity to visit some Pioneer Middle School sites, take a look at the new science building that recently opened up at the high school site, as well as other district-wide improvements resulting from the November 2018 bond. Recently, we opened up bids for the Pioneer Middle School renovation project. I'm pleased to announce that local company Jackson Contractor Group Incorporated received the bid as a general contractor for the renovation projects. We find ourselves now in the temporary multi-purpose room facility, a facility that will be used along with 7 other portables to house students while renovation takes place in the core of the 1950s original wing. A brief review of the exciting improvements coming to Pioneer Middle School. Behind me is a core 1950s wing, the wing that was not renovated and remodeled during the 1990s fire. This wing is set to receive major renovation. In addition, expansion to the common core areas such as the cafeteria, gymnasiums, and flow throughout the facility will be expanded to incorporate the larger student population it now serves. Additional improvements programmed for Pioneer Middle School include safety and security. In fact, I'm standing where the new office will be, out in front of the school, to welcome students and families as they safely enter our campus. Additionally, improvements to areas such as fine arts, sciences, and career technical education are all programmed for the improvements set to take place over the next year to year and a half here at this site. The ability for families to safely pick up and drop off their students is critically important. And in fact, that was one of the key inputs we received from parents as we designed and developed the schematic design and construction documents for Pioneer Middle School. The widening of Bridge Street, better access, better visibility is all included and will be incorporated over the next year and a half of bond improvements. One of the more significant district-wide improvements approved by voters in the November 2018 bond measure was the replacement of the original 1980s Blue Ridge roof. As many of our community members were aware, that roof was actually under about 1.5 feet of dirt, but over the last 30 to 40 years had eroded away and was due for replacement. Instead of putting the dirt back on the roof, we put a higher quality roofing system down that actually improved energy efficiency and insulation values to ensure lower heating and cooling bills for years to come. We're now at Walla Walla High School, and I'm standing in a classroom in the old science building. Now that the new science facility has been completed, and we'll take a tour of that here shortly, Jackson Contractor Group is coming into this facility and beginning the demo and abatement work for the new construction that's set to take place. This facility will be reconverted and repurposed into general education classrooms such as mathematics, language arts, social studies, and the like. What you're going to see in this classroom I'm in right now are very small classrooms, very poor lighting, and very poor energy efficiency. All of those will be improved when we unveil this new facility about a year from today's date. I'm currently standing in between the old science facility and the fine arts complex. One of the significant improvements taking place with the bond measure is a renovation and expansion to our fine arts programming. When we're completed, an addition off the side of the fine arts building will include a new band room, new choir room, orchestra room, and black box theater. We're so delighted to partner with Jackson Contractor Group in ensuring the safety and security of our students while the complex renovation takes place over the next 2 years across the Wahai campus. Security fencing, badging, and other safety protocols have been intentionally programmed in to ensure students continue to learn in a safe and comfortable environment. We now find ourselves in what is commonly referred to as the gym parking lot. Now that all the infrastructure, the below-ground work has been accomplished, set to break ground shortly will be the expansion off the side of the gymnasium to accommodate a new fitness and weight room facility, followed shortly thereafter by other improvements to the old gym, such as heating and air conditioning, lighting, and other energy efficiency upgrades. One of the promises made during the bond measure was to improve access and traffic flow. Where we currently stand right now will be a future parking lot to improve access into and out of the gymnasium and other core areas of the facility. In addition, substantial infrastructure work took place before our very feet. New water, power, sewer, gas, and telecommunications were all improved below ground to support the above ground construction taking place here shortly. One of the unfortunate consequences of COVID-19 was our inability to host a ribbon-cutting grand opening celebration for our new 18,000 square foot state-of-the-art science facility. Instead, rather, we're going to take you on a little virtual walk through the facility to allow you a first glimpse into the 8 state-of-the-art laboratory science classrooms and the cutting-edge technology and opportunities this facility will bring to our students for generations to come. We now find ourselves in the new lobby of the science facility, a nice, spacious, open area, a chance for students to come in to collaborate and work on projects together, whether in the classroom or outside the classroom, to support their high levels of learning. As you enter the main corridor and hallway here of the new science facility, what you're going to see is a lot of thought and programming went into the finishes and the application of the materials used. You'll notice polished concrete floors that don't have to be stripped and waxed every single year, a floor that's going to last for generations to come. You'll see hallway tile all along the main corridor areas to support durability and long-term functionality. You'll see timeless colors and high vaulted ceilings and well-lit areas to support the welcoming and engaging environment we hope for our students. We'll find ourselves in one of the 8 state-of-the-art science classrooms in the new facility. What's so exciting about this, whether it's the state-of-the-art fume hood, the interactive technology, we'll finally be able to bring to our students the application, the high levels of learning that's so important to support career and lifelong success for them. Well, welcome to one of our new science classrooms. The first thing you'll notice is the size of these classrooms. They are over double the size of our old science laboratory facilities. And you're going to see as we take a quick tour around this classroom what that allows us to do now. As we begin our tour here, you're going to see first and foremost, safety is always our #1 priority with eye wash stations and shower stations. As we walk around the perimeter of the classroom, although we still have some work yet to be accomplished, you're going to see, again, the phenolic non-reactive countertops to support chemistry and the corrosive experiments that take place in the classroom. We'll continue to move around here. Again, you're going to see plenty of storage, overhead storage, below storage with high quality cabinetry for teachers. We'll continue to kind of take a look around the classroom here, and I want you to stand back with me and take a glimpse of this classroom back here and the size and scope of this classroom. What you're going to see is movable tables, plenty of space between tables, an opportunity for teachers to rearrange the classroom setting to support whatever experiment they're going to accomplish that day. You're going to come around this corner here, you're going to see tons of natural light coming into this facility, an opportunity to create that open, airy feel for students. And lastly, as we finish on the front projection wall, you're going to see cutting-edge, state-of-the-art technology, built-in surround sound system, built-in voice amplification, interactive whiteboards for teachers to engage their students in their learning. We're just so excited and so thankful for our community for their support for this facility, and students for generations to come will be thankful for that November 2018 bond passage. Well, now we're entering one of the 4 shared prep stations. We intentionally oversize these prep stations because just like in our own homes, you can never have enough storage. These stations will allow teachers to partner and collaborate together to prepare their chemicals or their experiments that will take place in the classroom later that day. Just an outstanding opportunity for teachers to work together, to partner and team teach to ensure high levels of learning for all students. Some of the other additional unique design features in the science complex here. One is thanks to a $100,000 grant from Pacific Power and the Blue Sky program, we've been able to incorporate solar technologies on the roof of the facility. And not only will that help buy down utility costs for taxpayers, it will also serve as a great learning lab tool for our students. Additionally, we've consolidated our heating and cooling systems to a centralized plant that actually will improve energy efficiency across all of our improvements here as they take place over the coming years at the high school campus. And additionally, state-of-the-art HVAC, which is heating and ventilation control systems, has also been included to, again, ensure optimal air conditions, optimal flow, and optimal temperature control for our students and staff. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this brief tour of our brand new science facility. I'm just so thankful and so appreciative of our community for their support in November of 2018. They kicked off the first of many improvements to take place across the Walla Walla High School campus. Again, what a pleasure it has been to partner with so many local contractors and vendors here to pull this facility off, whether it's buying appliances from our local hometown Sears, or Elsom Roofing with the roof, or Hauk Masonry with the beautiful masonry work around the outside perimeter of this facility. We're just so thankful that we've been able to deliver on that promise, to maximize the opportunity for local contractors and vendors to be involved in this program, and to turn off and to turn out just a state-of-the-art, beautiful facility that will be enjoyed for generations to come.